Welcome back, guys, and I know you're all probably wondering where is part 3 of the all form changes video, and that is coming out like right after this one. The reason for that is because I want to say a few things. If you guys just want to skip right ahead to where I go to Omaeda's shop and I talk about a few things there, then I'll leave a link, I'll leave a time in the description so you guys can just skip ahead if you don't want to hear me talk. So anyway, it's really hard to find information about character evolutions on this game, and when I say really hard, it's very hard. I think you have to know like some Chinese, because this is a really popular game in China. It's not as if it's unknown, but there's no wiki for this game. Even if you search in Chinese, there's actually still no wiki for the game, and all the information you'll find is generally like 1 year old, so you can't use that kind of information. For example, Yakia a year ago, he didn't have his transformation at rank 12. He didn't turn into, you know, the lost agent Byakuya. So it was really hard for me to find those images, and sometimes I would literally have to just add them in, like Photoshop them on top of other images, otherwise it just wouldn't work. So yeah, that's what kind of happened with part 2. So I searched for about 12 hours or so, and in the end I thought I was doing something wrong, like I was typing in the wrong Chinese or something. So I asked my Chinese friend to have a look for me, and she came back and she sent me this link, and the link was also 1 year old. So it had quite a few pictures, but none of them could be used because it was old and outdated. So there are some characters which were originally in my all form changes video part 3 that I had to take out due to me not seeing them before. So an example of that is Yami. Like a couple of months ago, I actually saw Yami in his resurrection form in PvP, but when I checked again today and I happened to run across like a high ranked Yami, I didn't see him in that form. So I don't want to give you guys like the wrong information and, you know, confuse you and make you go ahead, farm fragments, Hogyokus, take that character to rank 10 or 12 and find out that he doesn't even transform. So quite a few spiders were taken out of that video in order for me to not mislead you and give you the wrong information. So I don't want to ramble too much about it, but I probably will do like a discussion video where I talk a bit more in detail about all of these things that I'm talking about now, because it was a very lengthy process. Like, I stopped sleeping so I could find some of these images and just, you know, help you guys out, since this is the most requested video probably, and this was really supposed to be my 1000 subscribers special, since I knew if I released a video like this it would get a ton of views and a ton of support because everybody wants to see that. So yeah, this is part of the 1000 subscriber special, and of course thank you all for the support, all the likes. You guys smashed the likes on the first one, 109 likes at the moment and 84 likes on the second part. So I think I've talked for way too long, so I'm just going to quickly show you a few things. Here's what my character list is looking at the moment. I really like the gold frame. It makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere in life, so it really does look good though. I had to take other characters to rank 10 because the level 7 Duel of Fate trials, the level 7 Duel of Fate battles, they are difficult. Like, especially when I'm using really low ranked characters, it's hard. It's really hard. So the reason I showed you that is because when you see my Ryatsu video, it's going to be recorded. I recorded it a lot earlier on, so if you guys get confused like why is this character going backwards, it's because I pre-recorded it a while ago and I'm going to voice over it and give you an explanation about Ryatsu, which is very important as you get to a higher level. So with that said, I just want to quickly point out one more thing. I'm almost done, guys. You can get gold Hogyokus from the Women's Soul Reaper Association. Unohana gives it, Ruruka gives it, I believe, and I'm pretty sure Mashiro gives it as well. A couple of others. Maybe I'll put some images up on the screen real quick so you guys can see who does. And yeah, let's jump into Omaeda shop. So I want to be buying this. If you're free to play like me and you've kind of farmed most of the early easy run boss characters like Grimjow, Lukiora, Hallibel, Full Hollow Ichigo, and you want to go for like characters like Tensa, Bankai Yamamoto, Tenjiro, Ichibe, the new fused white Ichigo, I'm just going to call him that, etc., then you want to be waiting for Omaeda's shop to come, because or Urahara's shop sale, although Omaeda's shop is better. The reason for that is, if I went to Urahara's shop and it was on sale, and the same keys that I just showed you there, they normally cost 6,000 when they're not on 6,000 gems when they're not on sale. On sale they cost 5,400. So if you times that by 2, you're going to get 12,800 for 40 keys. But with Omaeda's shop, you're going to get 13,000. You're going to get 50 keys for 13,500, which is a very good deal. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that now. And if I refresh, so you can get spirit potions. If you can tap here, you can see all what you can get. If I refresh, I think I can show you the keys that you need to get for Tensas and Getsu. And yeah, here we go. So on sale they'll be 4,400. So once again, I think it's a pretty good deal. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head over to Con because there are currently a few events going on and I've got a lot to claim. Get some of these gems back, or Magatamas, depending on what you want to call them. So I've got 6 of these red packets. 344, 246. It would be nice if I could get 2k. 293, 454, 439. Not bad. 423. Kinda low, but that brought me back up to 2k, which is pretty nice. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3 of all form changes. With that said, I'm out.